They say legends never fade. But what happens when a music icon walks onto a stage? Not to relive the past, but to create something completely unexpected? At 83 years old, Paul Simon did just that. But this time he wasn't alone. He shared the spotlight with someone who wasn't even born when he first performed this very song. The audience held its breath, and then history was made. It was a night filled with surprises. Saturday Night Live, the legendary comedy sketch show, was celebrating its 50th anniversary. Hollywood's biggest names filled the room: Steve Martin, Tom Hanks, Scarlett Johansson. But the real shock of the night? A duet that no one saw coming. Paul Simon, a man whose voice has echoed through generations, took the stage. Next to him, Sabrina Carpenter, a rising star in today's music industry. Two artists from completely different worlds. Yet together they began to sing the 1966 Simon and Garfunkel classic, Homeward Bound. As Simon strummed his guitar, he glanced at Carpenter and said, "I sang this song with George Harrison on SNL in 1976. Carpenter, never missing a beat, smiled and responded, "I wasn't born then, neither were my parents." The audience erupted in laughter. But beneath the humor, there was something deeper. This was more than just a performance. This was a bridge between generations. For Paul Simon, this night wasn't just about nostalgia. It was about legacy. Decades ago, he wrote songs that defined an era, songs about longing, love, and the passage of time. And now here he was, still standing, still singing, still reminding the world why his music never grows old. But what makes Paul Simon truly unique isn't just his longevity. It's his obsession with perfection. While other musicians let creativity flow naturally, Simon meticulously crafts his songs, filling 50 pages of notes just to perfect a single track. He once said, "Slowly, a song will begin to emerge, but sometimes it will stagger along day after day, making no progress at all." That attention to detail led to masterpieces like Bridge Over Troubled Water, a song so deeply personal, so heartbreakingly raw, that it became an anthem for overcoming adversity. And yet, Simon himself once admitted that the final verse, arguably the most powerful part, was something he struggled with. "I didn't have any words left," he confessed. "But I knew the song needed something more." And that's the magic of Paul Simon. Even when he feels like he has nothing left to say, he somehow finds a way to give the world something unforgettable. So when he stepped onto that stage at SNL50, when his voice merged with a young artist from a new generation, it wasn't just about the past. It was proof that true artistry is timeless. As the final chords of Homeward Bound faded, the crowd rose in applause. The moment was fleeting, but the message was clear. Music, real music, never truly says goodbye. It just finds new voices to carry it forward. And Paul Simon? He's still writing, still playing, still reminding us why some legends never fade.